Alright, everyone, I have a sharp object. Um, is that a good way to start it off? So, I have, I have a backup pop socket. I had two of them. Mine, like, disintegrated. It, like, just completely decided it would like to stop existing. And I never realized that pop sockets were like half of my life. I've been looking for a vendor to actually put my chibi face on it and have a pop socket of me that you guys can get. But until that happens, I've got my Superman pop sockets. I stuck the other one on my old Yeti. And I'm trying to get it off now so I can use it on my phone. And I was looking for anything that I could use to pry it off. And I've just got an old K-bar sitting here. So me and a big sharp object are trying to do something that this was never made for. So hold on one second. If everyone remember, United States Emergency Services are 911. Just in case this goes badly. I wish I had fake blood just to just be like, ah! And just try to make it look, nah. That'd be mean, wouldn't it? So, yay! I halfway got it. I'm halfway there. Whoa! Got pop socket prayers. So I got a pop socket back off now. Yay. Well, let me put away sharp objects. And start up the stream. We're gonna have a fun time tonight. So much fun. So much fucking fun. We're gonna have fun tonight with the same challenge that I've now tried two times. A practice night because I knew it would be hard, and yesterday where I thought I wasn't going to get the no hit parts, I got the fewer hit parts, and I didn't get the steps part. I went and looked up an old stream of mine where I did the challenge I'm trying to do tonight, the step part, and it was item aversion that went along with it. So the last time I tried to do this, it wasn't trying not to get hurt; it was avoiding items. I think because I avoided items, it was easier for me to be able to pull this off. So I'm trying to rethink exactly what I'm doing to make this as concise as possible. And I think for the credit of everyone that wasn't here yesterday or the day before or anything like that, I need to restart Resident Evil 2 and try to actually get the run down. So what we're trying to do is less than 10,000 steps. And even though the achievement's already been made, I'm combining the achievements. I'm still doing get hit 5 times or less, counterattack 3 times or less. We're going to add that in, and it's going to be Hardcore S+. We're stacking all of it. This is how I keep the game interesting, and I'm actually interested in the idea that there is a challenge that's now had me come back 3 times, and I can't do it. So you're seeing why I can still play games like this when it feels like I beat it into the ground. But now there's something that's in my way, and I must succeed. So I'm putting my pop socket on my phone real quick. Hold on, and then I'm gonna look up and say hi. I'm gonna stop being a bad YouTube. Oh, do you feel at home? Oh. I have a way to hold the damn phone. Ah, it feels so good. It's like a magic deck. Levitation, bitches. Alright. I had a good day. My son had swim lessons, and he was complaining about having to do swim lessons. And I told him, you know, I was going to have a talk with him because he was pitching a complaint. I was going to have a talk with him that he had to try. He can go and prove to me that he doesn't need swim lessons by doing his own. Good God, he was doing really well with it. Like, I mean, if he could get over his panic reflex of being in deep water and needing to kick up to the surface before swimming, he can actually now swim short distances good enough to get out of the deep end of a pool and not drown. He just doesn't have the confidence yet. So I told him at the very end, I didn't ever want to hear him complain about it again. I just need to see him get the job done and prove it to us so that everyone around him that ever might be trying to take care of him will know that if they turn their back for 2 seconds, nothing was going to happen to him. But I was really proud of him today. He said yesterday, after everyone that heard me talk yesterday, he said yesterday was like the best day of his life, which made me really happy that, you know, everyone that heard what I had to say. It was really nice that from all of that, his reaction to all of it was to say it was the best day of his life. So I did in the long run, I did the right thing as a parent, and it makes me feel good that that's how he took it. So we're gonna get into this now. I'll start from the beginning. We've run through it enough times, and before anyone asks about the B guides, I finally talked to a representative from YouTube. I finally talked to somebody else, and one other phone call I made because somebody was barking up my tree about wanting to do a paid sponsorship if I ever put up any more YouTube guides. I'm going to give them one more day to respond to me, because they would like to do something, and if I don't want to turn my channel into something, but this is a full-time job. So if they're gonna do something serious, I'll put in a 2-second whatever into it, whatever they want, because I know who it is, and it's not something bad, and it's not something that I actually wouldn't even use myself. It's just, we'll see what they actually say. If they're like, oh, we're gonna pay you a penny per person that comes, I'm gonna be like, fuck it. I don't want to make my viewers like sit through a mini ad just so you can get lots and I can get a penny off of it. I'm not gonna sell out for a penny. I'm gonna sell out for quarters. Whatever. So I'm gonna give them a day. I've said my piece to everyone that will listen to YouTube. So either most likely we're gonna see a return of the last 2 guides that I haven't put out finally come out Sunday, Monday, something like that. Probably we'll see what they say. Maybe even sooner, not sure, but it's gonna happen now. So I'm glad I could give that kind of update. I wish it were Jockey. I'm still talking to them, wanting to have that as a legitimate thing. But I know it's long overdue for the game, but the Everyman guides are the beginning of what you'll see. There is an idea, there's a brainstorming, there's a way this channel is going to go, and I know you guys actually do. It's taken me years to accept this, but you guys actually do listen to me. Like, you actually like hearing my thoughts and how I go through things and process, and how I take apart games, and how I think about the experiences people must be going through with writing that's good writing, or how I try to tackle things and challenges like I did with Dark Souls and whatnot, which is why we're doing Hollow Knight soon on here. I finally have started to accept that, most of you guys that are watching that's actually why you're watching. So we've got a new direction that now that I'm trying to get things squared away, that we're going to go, and the Everyman Guide is the first step to that. So I hope everyone will enjoy the content that I have been working on for now months, and will be coming out hopefully soon. And the regular videos finally will come back out again. So finally I can say I've bitched enough to YouTube. There's not much more I can say to them. More God of War will come out. Please, if you actually have been complaining about me wanting to watch God of War, watch it. Tell your friends to watch it. Go look at that playlist. My God of War playlist is one of the ones that has the fewest views on my channel. Red Dead Redemption, if you want to see it, then show your support by actually clicking on the video and seeing if it's up your alley. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a damn good story so far. So anyway, and some people have been asking me to play Resident Evil, the original one, Resident Evil 1, like original. I might do that the same way I did the Resident Evil 1 remake, in short 10-minute segments, 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see. Have I said enough things to start this thing off with? I think I have. All right. I'm sorry. I see the chat's going like crazy, so if I don't say hi, it's not because I hate you. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. I don't have a hatred of people, really. I have a very high dislike of some people, but I think hate should be reserved for the not thrown around so frivolously. So let's see. I'm gonna have to just go by shields for a minute. So gaming, John Wheatley, Rowena. Wait, that's from yesterday. Why did it bring up the chat from yesterday? Holy crap! It started that far back. Dear God! Now starting today's chat is actually Beth. Shalade. Did I get it right this time? I hope I did. Zachariah. I see Nathan. I hurt myself today. I see Nathan Hurt is there. Whenever I see Nathan Hurt, I think of Johnny Cash singing Hurt. I see L is here. What's going on, L? Reggie. Michael, one of our newest shields. Thank you again for supporting it. And to all of my shields who make sure that I can actually get on here and have verbal diarrhea come out of my mouth and still get and make it some kind of living. You guys I really do appreciate all of you. I really, really do. I know it sounds like I'm faking it, but really, when I get off of these streams, in my own personal time, like, I'm thinking about the people who donated during the stream. I'm thinking about the people who are shields and keep popping up. Like, I think about all that because, I don't know, it's like it's a feeling that's really hard to describe, that I'm pursuing a career and a job avenue where the only way I can make it sustained is if you guys actually are like, you're worth our time and some of my money. Like, instead of getting a cup of coffee, I decided to have a shield with you. Like, that's something that's I never know how to say thank you enough. I don't. The best I can do is make sure that people that have that glowy shield, I'm trying to keep track of when they're here and whatnot. So, and we're gonna have a members only stream on Sunday. That's still going on. So, I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do for it, but. And we have a new member. I'll get to that. I'll get to the new member. I'm trying to scroll through everyone that's here. By the way, my voice is getting a lot better now that I'm on some really serious steroids. Chad Anthony, welcome back. Jim, what is up? Welcome to the family, the Phantom Freak. What's going on, man? Thank you so much. Hey, April. Good to see you back here. We got Bailey, that wrench, ready to put the smack down. By the way, when we do Hollow Knight, I want to give one more warning now, and then I'll give a warning when we do Hollow Knight. It's like Dark Souls. You get... Whoa! I usually silent watch. There's a message with it. But I have a little extra, so I want to support you. Keep it coming. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone, hashtag, I'm gonna screw up the name, Rukix. Please tell me it's Rukix. I think it's close enough. I think that's close enough. Thank you so much. And this is my last warning for Hollow Knight again before we actually play it. You get one time of someone saying you're backseat gaming, trying to say how I should play or whatnot, or giving me a hint on what I should do. And then we will just write your name down. Me or a mod will write your name down and we will ban you. It doesn't matter if you have a shield. It doesn't matter if you've been here forever. We'll write your name down and we're going to ban you for the rest of the stream. And then I'll lift the ban after the stream is over. I love being able to play games like Dark Souls. I love being able to do that and figure out all the challenges on my own. I won't watch anyone else play it. I won't look up any wikis. If you see my trial and tribulation, it is completely me, just like it's been for Resident Evil 2. The whole difference is that in Resident Evil 2, I know the game really well, so when people backseat game, it's just kind of like it can get like, I don't know, somewhere between like just a feeling of like annoyance because I feel like I need to answer or say why I'm doing something. For Hollow Knight, it could be like, don't wreck the game for me, don't spoil it for me. I really want the challenge for me. So, but I saw Bailey, and I trust Bailey will put down ban hammers pretty fast to help me out with stuff like that if she's here. And so does Elle. So do all my mods. I trust them to help me out with things like that. So, Kyle, hello there. What's going on? Nick, hello. Heaven, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. And my day has been better today than it was yesterday, so it's definitely Bloody Sinner. Welcome back. Hey, it's been a few. What's going on? And Carl.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man.
Oh yes.
Damn, dude. You're good.
I casually stop in once in a while. You helped me a ton back when RE2 first came out with your Every Month's Guide. Just donating to say you definitely deserve more subs than you have. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you so much. Zenuve, thank you. I'm glad you're in the background and watching. I'm glad I could help. I hope that the B guys don't come so late that nobody gets any enjoyment out of them. But thank you so much for that. Everyone, hashtag over there. And by the way, also, if I look like I have more pep in my step, that's a big difference between like feeling like crap and not having any help like medications, and now finally taking the proper medications to get better. I'm feeling like a bajillion times better, and I still got a bajillion times to go, but I'm feeling so much better. I'm starting to feel like myself again. So, which is a good sign. Brad, another one of our new shields, just stopping by to say a quick hi about baseball game with kids. I understand that. Being a papa comes first, so I completely understand that. And Jim, I'm gonna get to Jockey Brand. That's how much I'm trying to scroll through this. Emma, hello there. Hope you get to stick around a little bit while I know that you go to bed usually sooner than later. But I don't know if it's a Friday night. Maybe you get to stick around. Same with you, Beth. Val, we got Val up in the house. Awesome. What's going on? I want to say Ari. I want it between. Okay. Do your friends call you Ari or Ari? Is it like Ariana Grande? Like, or Ariana Grande? Ah! No, I don't know. Ari. Ari. It's Ari. Hi. What's going on? I have some really big issues sometimes with names. Shit. Sorry it's taking me a few to actually say hi to everyone. Yeah, you've got 2 stars on your shield now. It's really cool. It means that you've been here for, like, what is that? The 1 star means that it's you've been here at least a month. You're almost you can be almost up to 3 by 3 months. You get a new star. Oh, scroll down really fast. Shit. I hope I don't miss anyone. White Shade, Bloody Sinner. Did I say hi? I hope I did. And Elise. Hey, long time. I'm glad you're hanging with us tonight. Wipeout. So I think that's about as good as I can do. And Demon Drake, I see you over there. Don't call me senpai, but I do see you. I see you on over there. So hey, Kat, long time no see. The Rising Gaijin, it's been a few for you too. So so what's going on, guys? Let's get this started. Want to get this started? I think it's about time to get this started. I'll try to keep up with you guys and what you're saying. It's hard sometimes to do that, but when is your gameplay of Hollow Knight? I'm gonna do it soon, depending on how I like it. And depending, I saw that there's DLC, and I don't understand, like, if there's a build-off to it or whatnot. I want to do streams of it, but if to get you guys' support for it, we might have to talk about the idea that so I can make it more like static videos too. I might have to take things off the screen, and might not be able to put alerts on the screen, but your support would still be greatly appreciated while I'm doing it. I don't know. We'll see. People watch me play Dark Souls, and their biggest complaint is that there's something on the screen. I don't get that complaint with Resident Evil 2, but I don't know. Hollow Knight just feels like a kind of game that maybe people would want to watch at their leisure. So I'm not sure. But we'll get to that. Let's get into this. Did I see Sean here? What's going on, Sean? There's a bunch of Seans. And hi, Simon. Welcome back tonight. So let's do this. What we've done, and let's be honest, for everyone that wasn't here, this is night 3. So we had a very late night. I believe it was 2 nights ago. I got on like around midnight and said, let me just practice a little bit to try to get in the groove of trying to do the stacked challenges. Hey, what's up? I keep just saying Brown as welcome to the family. Look at there. Welcome to the family. It's gonna pop up at any moment here. Thank you so much. We got 2 new members of the family tonight. That really does warm my heart. That makes me feel very good. So that's the Phantom Freak over here, and we've got if I get Brownham so. I never know what to say after that, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. So, welcome to the family. Let's say that yesterday's attempt, I thought I got hit too many times. I actually got that achievement. I don't care that I got the achievement. What we're going to end up doing is I'm going to play it as if I don't have the achievement done or the challenge for undamaged good. We're still stacking the challenges. I'm going to try. That's what keeps me coming to this game. The challenges that are hard for me to surmount. So we're still going to go again for No Time for Detours, which is take no more than 10,000 steps. The best we got last time was 10,300 and some odd steps. We did it twice. Twice I got 10,300 some odd steps. And then I've cleared undamaged goods, but it's take no more than damage 5 times, counterattack no more than 3 times. You must play it on hardcore. So we've already got the stipulations of hardcore. Then I go S+, which means I have to do it quickly. I can't just take my merry ass time, and I can only save it 3 times. So I better be nailing some things. And we'll use this viewing that window of latest player stats to be able to make sure that I got undamaged goods when I end up beating the game. But the big one is going to be no time for detours. Every step counts, so we're going to be careful about opening doors, running into doors on accident, which counts as steps and things like that. We're going to be really careful about a lot of things because, damn, I don't know how much better. And warning, there's a thunderstorm here. If things get knocked out, my backup battery to the router died. I'm trying to talk to Staples about just switching out. I got on sale a battery backup for it, and it just doesn't work. So I'm trying to talk to Staples about switching it out for me for free, so that if the power ever flickers, my internet stays on. I've got a battery backup for this computer and my main computer, so all of this should stay on. It'll just get dimmer in here, but hopefully that doesn't go out. Hey, we've got another member of the family. Sam L. Bates. What's going on? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. April, I'm glad you like your mug. I see that you got it yesterday. Welcome to the family. Does it sound like the audio is crackling to you guys when it plays alerts? Is there a crackling, or is that just on my end that there's a crackling? I hope it's just my end there's a crackling. Let's just get into it. So we're going to try to be careful with this. This is just every step matters, so
Claire, I hope you
every single step matters. So I think there is a possibility that when Leon is gimping, the steps aren't quite as good. Not hearing a crackling? Thank you, El. So let's grab that so we don't have to grab more. We're trying to get 5 heals stacked with us in total, because we can only get hit 5 times, so 5 times healing ourselves up. That's how it goes. And then I'm just going to wait here. I'm not even going to step to turn around. I'm glad the audio is crystal clear. Thank you, Brown. We're going to run to the side. I'm going to start looking like a pro to all of this. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. I can't believe I just started the stream and there's an important phone call coming through. I have to take this. I'm only going to mute my mic, okay? So this is a really awkward way to start a stream. I'm gonna have to mute myself again, and I'm so sorry for everyone. So anyone that's watching knows that my dog Sheila is sick. When I got divorced and I moved into a different house, I had a second dog, but the dog wasn't allowed to come with me. Stayed with my ex. Name was Bunny. I got her while I was in college. Apparently Bunny is sitting over at my ex's house. We're extremely sick, shaking, lying in her own. She might currently be dying. And that's just the long and short. I need to call a vet really quickly to see if there is an emergency vet that doesn't cost a bajillion dollars, because I've already put so much money to trying to keep my dog here healthy. I need to see if there's anything I can do, and I might need to immediately stop the stream. And at the least I can do is be with the dog that I mean, Bunny's been with me for like 10 years, so at least I can be with that my dog. Mel, my ex, does not do well also with crises, so maybe the dog's really sick. She is getting older. I have to figure something out really quick. I'm really sorry. I don't know if the stream's going to continue, but I do need to do the responsible thing of making a phone call and following up with her. So I'm going to put it on the be right back screen. I don't have a choice. If anyone else comes along and wants to see if this stream's going to continue, I mean, there might be nothing I can do. The best thing for me to do might just be to continue the stream, because there's, is death. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. So, let me do the responsible things. Let me make a phone call, see what it costs to go to an emergency vet. Let me follow up and see get from Mel exactly what's happening with Bunny. Let me see how my son is, because I need to make sure that if he knows what's happening or if he doesn't. Give a call back to see if I need to go sit with my dog. I've only been away from her for a few months, so she knows exactly who I am whenever I'm even close to near. I need to do what I'm good at, which is taking care of shit when shit hits fan. So give me a moment here and chat amongst yourselves. You got a moment to, there's 158 of you here that are all here to watch stuff that are happening. There's obviously a common interest you've got because you're here for a reason. So making a few new friends in the chat while I try to make sure that everything's okay. Give me just a few moments, please, and then I'll see what's going on, if the stream's continuing, because if there's nothing I can do, we just might, this is my, we'll see. Let me make some phone calls. Uh, all right. So I don't know what I can do. Made a few calls. I think the best course of action for me would to I have enough skill under my belt to just barely be dangerous. I need to go see if there's any sign I can feel of her to see maybe if there's a blockage that's obvious. It could be her symptoms are running the gamut. It sounds like, and I'm getting it secondhand, and it's never good when you're getting symptoms from something secondhand. And to be honest, it could just be when animals start. When it's time to pass, the throats start closing up and things. So that's an easier thing to see, where they crave water but they can't. I mean, it just runs the gamut from she's just got a really bad flu all of a sudden to I need to go say bye to a puppy dog that I've had since I was in college. So I apologize, but I need to go do the responsible thing. Now listen to me here. This is how I am. I mean, I hate that it happened in a live stream, but I just deal with things. And probably later on tomorrow, I'll be really upset. To be honest, if I go over there to say bye to my dog, I'm not going to come back and start crying. If I came back, I'd like to get back to work and be streaming with you guys for a little while tonight. I'm not heartless. It's just I'm kind of better made for things like this. So I'm going to go take care of what I have to take care of. I want you guys to keep your ears to the ground about the stream. The stream might be starting up. My old home is only 5 minutes away from here, which is where my dog is. So I'm going to drive around the corner 5 minutes, try to assess myself. It sounds like my son might be awake too, so there might be some talks that need to be had with him. I'm going to try to decide whether taking her to the emergency vet is the right course of action or waiting to the morning. The delirium that she's feeling, I mean, I need to see her pupils. I need to see how she responds to stimulus. I need to do a few things. See if it's even one of those things that I wait till the morning. So I need to get on that. But don't be surprised if I come back and I keep streaming, because I guess that's a talk for later. You guys will hear me make another talk eventually. My dog seems like she's trying to pass on me, and it sounds like another's going. I guess I'll have to explain why I just can sound so stoic while I just listen to other people crying. It's just how I work. So thank you guys for support. Thanks you guys for understanding. I'm so sorry as soon as I got on here that I did this. Keep your ear to the ground. I'm most likely, and this sounds weird, but I am most likely, unless there is a definitive action I can take, I'm most likely coming back and starting the stream back up. But let me go do what I was made to do, and then I'll come back. So thank you guys for being here. Hopefully I'll see you guys a bit later, and I'll let you guys know what happened. So take care. Hopefully see you guys soon.